Hello everyone. In this episode, I bring you the topic India, Japan, Australia, the Asia Pacific Triangle. I wish to begin it now. The Asia Pacific is no longer defined by a single rivalry. It is shaped by networks. And one of the most important emerging networks is the triangle between India, Japan, and Australia. These three countries differ in geography, history, and strategic culture, yet their cooperation is becoming a quiet pillar of regional stability. India represents scale. Its geography places it at the center of Indian Ocean, a maritime highway through which global trade flows. India's strategic focus has historically been continental, but its naval presence and maritime partnerships are expanding. This shift turns India from regional actor into a wider Indo-Pacific stakeholder. Japan represents technological depth. As an advanced industrial economy, Japan contributes infrastructure investment, maritime technology, and institutional diplomacy. Tokyo's strategy emphasizes stability through economic integration, capacity building, and rule based frameworks rather than overt military posture. Australia represents forward positioning. Located at the intersection of the Pacific and Indian Ocean, Australia serves as logistical and strategic bridge. Its alliance with United States provides security assurance, while its regional engagement connects Southeast Asia and the Pacific Islands. Together, they form complementary strengths rather than identical roles. The triangle operates most visibly through Quad, a coordination platform rather than a formal alliance. Unlike military blocs, the Quad focuses on practical cooperation, maritime awareness, infrastructure, technology standards, supply chain resilience, and disaster response. This structure reflects a shared approach. India prioritizes strategic autonomy. Japan emphasizes institutional stability. Australia leans towards alliance integration. These preferences shape how far coordination can extend. For example, defense cooperation progresses unevenly. Intelligence sharing and naval exercises and technology collaboration are expanding, but decision making remains national. Geography creates another dynamic. Australia manages Pacific maritime space. India focuses on Indian Ocean while balancing continental challenges. Japan faces immediate proximity to East Asian concerns. The distribution of attention prevents uniform policy but enables coverage across vast regions. Economic strategy also reveals contrast. Japan leads infrastructure financing across Asia. Australia contributes resources, education, and regional diplomacy. India emphasizes domestic capacity while gradually expanding outward investment. Instead of competing, these approaches often intersect, shaping alternatives to single provider development model. Technology cooperation is becoming central. Semiconductors, digital infrastructure, and critical minerals link the triangle. Japan's industrial capability, Australia's resource base, and India's scale create a supply chain logic that extends beyond geopolitics into economic security. Yet coordination carries constraints. Domestic politics influence continuity, budget priorities shift, threat perception varies. These factors slow institutionalization, keeping the triangle flexible rather than rigid. Southeast Asian countries often prefer inclusive frameworks. The India Japan Australia triangle must therefore present itself as supportive rather than exclusive, emphasizing public goods such as emphasizing public goods such as connectivity, climate cooperation, and maritime safety. Another subtle dynamic is leadership style. Japan operates through long-term planning, Australia through operational coordination, and India through strategic positioning. This diversity can produce friction but also resilience. Partnerships do not collapse when one approach changes. Over time, the triangle is evolving from coordination to ecosystem. Joint exercises deepen interoperability. Infrastructure projects align standards. Technology initiatives create shared platforms. These incremental steps matter more than headline announcements. The future of the triangle will likely depend on the pace rather than direction. If cooperation accelerates quickly, domestic resistance may emerge. If it moves too slowly, strategic gaps may remain. The challenge is calibrated momentum. In the Asia Pacific, influence increasingly comes from networks that connect capability, geography, and policy. The India Japan Australia triangle illustrates this shift. It is not an alliance in the traditional sense, it is a framework of alignment, flexible, layered, and adaptive. Its strength ties its strength lies in coordination without uniformity, and its significance lies in shaping the regional environment quietly rather than dramatically. As the great power competition continues, such triangles may become the architecture through which stability is sustained. That's our topic on India Japan Australia partnership. Thank you for tuning in with us. We will bring you more topics like this. Have a great time.